welcome to this week's vlog. We're going to talk about the essentials you need to get starting with working with newborn and baby photography. So let's get started. So we all feel one thing, no matter what type of photography we're doing, is to actually, be spending money. So we all go maxing our credit cards. I've done that, and we buy things that we don't necessarily need. So for those of you who have started a newborn and baby photography business or looking to incorporate it into your business, in this week's vlog, I'm going to share with you the essentials you need just to get you started to start generating some income. Now, when I started, I needed to start making income, so I went and I spent on a few things that pretty much I didn't need. What I found that I need a couple of things that are gonna, cost me up front, but are gonna serve me right until, the very end, till I decide that I don't want to do photography anymore. And that will probably never happen. But if you're starting, I want you to listen closely. You don't need the fancy things and the things that you see everyone has to actually get started. Now, this can relate to any type of photography, not necessarily newborn and baby photography. So when I started, I pretty much had a Canon 550D camera, which I gave away I think a year and a half into my business. I gave it away to my brother who started the love of photography, and I bought some vinyl flooring that you can buy from Bunnings. If in the US, Bunnings is pretty much a hardware store. This vinyl flooring is used for, flooring in homes, and that served me so much. And I also went onto eBay and I bought white backdrop and a black backdrop as well, which was vinyl as well. And believe it or not, I still use it sometimes to this day, depending on what type of session I have. But I also needed lighting. Now, I am a natural light newborn photographer, but I needed lighting for that gloomy, cloudy days. So I went onto eBay again and I bought cowboy lighting that only cost me $150. So if you do your research, you will get away with things. And believe it or not, I've still got the lighting and I'm using it right now to light me for these videos. So that's pretty much what you pretty much need, because if I was to go buy this and that, and especially with so much beautiful props around, I'm going to be spending thousands of dollars. Now, I found that I stuck to things that I constantly use in my shot list workflow, and I just bought things as I progressed in my sessions and as I started making a little bit of income. So you really don't need much. So if you're starting, what I've created for you is a newborn and baby photography checklist where it lists the things that you need and where you can get them from. And it's all in that list. You can download it on the blog if you're watching this, or you can go to the link wherever you're watching this video and it'll take you to the blog for you to download. Remember, I started with a 550D and then I bought, because I only could afford at that time, a 6D, and I still use it. I don't have a 5D Mark whatever. I still use my 6D and I'm looking to upgrade to the latest 5D. But that's just now because I can afford it. I don't need to put it on my credit card, or pretty much I think the 6D can pretty much serve me. It served me up to now, but I do need a backup camera, so that's why I would go out and buy an upgraded camera. So just as an example, you really don't need the fancy things to get started. You want to focus on how you're going to get your clients, how you're going to build your clientele, and how you're going to generate income, because that's what's going to get you further along the way rather than hold you in your place. So you can get that checklist and download it below. It's going to give you exactly what I've used and where you can get it from, and start off with that. Always focus on your clients and moving a business forward rather than what camera you have, what lighting you have, what prop you have. If what you've got is doing you good and you're getting great feedback from your images, then great, just stick to that. Now, if you let me know below in the comments below, what camera do you have and what did you start with? And are you still using that camera that you started with? And what essentials you started with? I'd love to know in the comments below. So leave me a comment there, and remember to download that checklist, and I'll see you next week in next week's vlog. Take care for now.